Do you remember all those fake reports online where people were saying, oh, the World Wrestling Federation do not want to bring him back. Oh, they are not in talks with him. Who was the guy that was bold enough to make video after video after video telling you those were lies? They are trying to throw you off so they can surprise you. Weren't you surprised? Like I said, man, nobody's on my level when it comes to talking about fake wrestling. Look here. I'm gonna put it to you like this. It's quite simple. Press the free like button if it's clobbering time. That's all I'm saying. Press the free like button if you think it's clobbering time right now as we speak. Listen, man. How many times do I gotta tell you? I am the greatest YouTube wrestling commentator of all time. Nobody is better than me. I don't have any sources. I don't write down notes. I go by my heart. I go by the eye test. I go by the ear test. When I say things, you better take me seriously. Like I said, press the free like button if it's clobbering time. That's all I'm saying, man. Listen, where are you at now, man? Where? Where are you CM Junk doubters? Where are you at now? Huh? You dumb son of a bitch. Put some respect on Walk Live's name, man. I'm the greatest of all time at talking about fake wrestling. I told you for the past 2-3 fucking months, this guy was already signed, but nobody believed me. What now, you son of a bitch? What now? What do you gotta say for yourself? What day is it? What, I think it's the freaking 25th or whatever of November. I am now the greatest of all time when it comes to talking about fake wrestling on YouTube. I don't have sources. I go by my smarts when it comes to this business. I said over and over and over again, I made countless videos leading up to CM Junk returning. CM Junk is back. The biggest draw in all of fake wrestling is back. What do you gotta say now? CM Junk is back in the World Wrestling Federation. I've been saying this for the past 3 months. I said once that Endeavor deal kicked through, I said once they signed with Endeavor, I said Endeavor are fanboys of CM Junk. I said, you know what? He is back. Then I said, maybe CM Junk got fired on purpose because he knew he was leaving for the World Wrestling Federation. Then I said, last year he was trying to leave All Elite Wrestling. I said Triple H was trying to book KO versus CM Junk at last year's WrestleMania. But of course, nobody believed me. Look here, bitch. I don't troll. I don't troll for fucking views. I'm just a fact teller. I speak facts on facts on facts. Dude, I said the heel turn of Drew Mack has opened up the door for CM Junk and Randy Orton. I said that for the past 2 months. I made a video about it. Last month I said the heel turn of Drew Mack has opened up the door for CM Junk to come back. And it did. Now let's go back to my old videos, huh? Let's go back to my old videos. I said, why is Shinsuke using the GTS? Who made a small little clip of that? Me. I said, that is a hint that CM Junk is coming back. Why is Shinsuke constantly doing the GTS? Then I made a video saying Drew Mack joining the Judgment Day is very similar to the storyline between CM Junk and The Shield. Well, that was facts, because look who's back. All these hints, all these telltale signs, all you marks was saying, oh, he has a better chance of going to TNA. Oh, he has a better chance of going to New Japan. Now, where are you at? That didn't age well, did it? You son of a fucking bitch. Let's talk about that little dwarf from New York. Yeah, bitch, I saw your tweets. You didn't think this was going to happen, but I did, which means you are not on my level when it comes to talking about fake wrestling, bro. Nobody is. Everybody in the fucking online fake wrestling community was saying CM Junk ain't showing up. I was saying, yes, bitch, he is showing up. That's what I said. I said him and Orton are showing up. Oh my gosh, like, it's crazy. Look, man, numbers don't matter. I go by ear test. When you play my videos, don't focus on the numbers that I put up. Focus on the quality over quantity. See, here's what I mean. Quality is a guy with fucking 100K subs that tells you lie after lie after lie. That's called quantity. I'm quality. When you play my videos, I'm all about quality. I give you quality takes that age well. Where are you at? I said, listen, I said 2 months ago, I said, if the Ultimate Warrior came back, then why wouldn't they bring back CM Punk? If Bret Hart spit on Vince McMahon and he punched him and he still brought him back, then hell, CM Punk is coming back. I said, bro, CM Punk, he is not as bad as the Warrior and fucking Bret Hart. So I said, yes, he is coming back. What's up now, bitch? Huh? I'm the GOAT. I'm the greatest of all time. I deserve maybe 50K subs, man. I'm the best at this shit. When it comes to telling you the future about fake wrestling, man, I'm quality over quantity. I don't care about fucking subs, man. I don't care about having tons of subs. That's not what this is about. Give me my due respect. When it comes to fake wrestling, I'm the best at this shit. I saw that it was, 10 minutes left of the show, of WarGames. I said, hold on, man. It was 10 minutes left before WarGames ended. I said, hold on. What does this mean? Is CM Punk back? And yes, he did come back. Because I said, hold on. This show has ended 10 minutes early? That's weird. Then, Cult of Personality. I'm like, that song popped up? Huge pop. As I predicted, bitch. Dude, just look. How many times do I gotta tell you, man? When it comes to talking about fake wrestling, this is proof that nobody's on my level. All of your favorite fake wrestling YouTubers are full of shit. They did not predict this, but I did, man. I had the balls to predict this. I told you, man, he was coming back. These were not trolls. You marks were saying these hints are fake. That, oh, we are taking these too seriously. They are just trolling. No, bitch. CM Punk, he's gone from All Elite Wrestling. Hold on, wait a minute. Where is my props about him not being the fucking devil? I told you, you stupid bitch. He's not the devil. Dude, score one for me as well. Dude, what don't I know about fake wrestling more than you? I told you, like, bro, he's not the fucking devil. He's gone. Just like how I told you, Cody Rhodes was gone from All Elite Wrestling. I said, no, bro, this ain't no troll. He's gone. This ain't no work. He's gone. You marks were saying he was the devil. You marks were saying CM Punk was the devil and this was a whole entire work. Yeah, bitch. I did not say that. I said you was fucking crazy. I said, bro, Tony Khan said he was afraid for his life. I said, bro, he's done with All Elite fake wrestling. Like I said, man, I am excited about CM Punk being back in the World Wrestling Federation where he belongs. This is great. Dude, this was the greatest Survivor Series of all time. We had Orton. He had Punk. By the way, goddamn, man, Randy Orton, that dude is fucking jacked. I'm like, goddamn, man. Randy Orton, he was in a goddamn weight room. Good lord, he was freaking jacked. Dude, he was just as big as Drew Mack, if not bigger. I'm like, holy shit. I'm like, dude, what the hell was Orton doing all this time, dude? Like, holy shit. But thank you, CM Punk, for showing the world why Walk Live is the best at talking about fake wrestling. Share my videos, share my channel, and just give people a fucking list of my videos. And I dare you to tell them that I'm not the best. I'm the best at talking about fake wrestling, man. I got it right like always. I said that fucking I said that Brock Lesnar and Cody Rhodes was going to be friends after their feud, and that was facts. But CM Punk proved me right. CM Punk told the world that yes, I'm the best at talking about fake wrestling. Now, let's start out with this entire show. Now, what do I think about the women's WarGames match? It was solid, but I mean, it was average. It was not crazy, but it was just average to me because, okay, I would say last year was way better. Last year, they had a better women's WarGames match, like way better. Nobody stood out in this match. Nobody. In fact, this match was more so about Charlotte and fucking Becky Lynch. That's what I didn't like. I would say last year, Sky, look, I would say fucking Io Sky last year. She stole the show. She was the best one in that match from last year. But this year, okay, now we know how good she is, right? We know how good she is. So it's like, man, nobody stood out. Io was Io. She didn't do anything crazy that she didn't do last year. So that was good. But overall, man, I'm like, man, what happened to Shotzi Blackheart? I'm like, bruh, she didn't do shit in this match. That's what I didn't like. Nobody did anything crazy. I'm like, dude, look, listen. When it comes to Kairi Sane, bruh, she didn't do shit either. I'm like, this is a showcase match for you. How come you didn't do shit that was crazy? I'm like, we haven't seen you for the past 2-3 years. And this is what you brought? I'm like, this match should have been around Kairi Sane. This match should have been about her getting over with that audience that don't know who the fuck she is. So, this match failed when it came to getting people over that should be over, and that's Shotzi and Kairi Sane. So, this match was a fucking C. This match was a C+, because nobody got over. It's like, the people who should get over are the people that we don't know about, and that's Shotzi and Kairi Sane. Those girls failed. This was a average to below average match. That's what I didn't like. So when it comes to this whole entire women's WarGames match, it was solid, but not great. Now, let's move on to Santos fucking Escobar. Listen, man, they have a star in the making. Dude, for the past 10 years, they have been trying to find the next Alberto Del Rio. They have found him, and that's Santos. Santos, that guy is a fucking star, man. He's a star in the making. Holy shit. Him and Dragon Lee, dude, great match. Great match. It's crazy because, dude, Tony Khan, man, dude, why did Tony Khan, man, not resign Dragon Lee? It's like, dude, you are playing into Triple H's hands. This is what we do. Any guy you don't push, Tony Khan, man, we are going to push them in the World Wrestling Federation. Like, bro, do your homework. Do you know who the Diamond Stud was? I'm like, bro, do you know who fucking Oz was? Do you remember stunning Steve Austin? This is what we do. If you ain't pushing your fucking guys in that mid-card, we are going to sign them and we are going to push them to the fucking moon. That's what H is doing with Dragon Lee. This was a great match. Tell you, man, Santos, he is the next great breakout heel. I wish he was on Raw. I feel like him and Seth freaking Rollins, man, that would be a great match. A great feud. I feel like Santos should be on Raw. Santos, he is a star in the making, man. He is the next Alberto Del Rio. When it comes to Dragon Lee, that guy has a bright future. You know why? Because he can speak English. Listen, I'm tired of you fucking marks, right? Where it's like you bash the World Wrestling Federation when they bury talent that can't speak English. Look here, bitch. This is America. If you can't speak English, get the fuck out of my country. That's all. That's facts. It's like, no, that's not how that works. If you can't speak English in America, go the fuck away. Like, we can't hold you by the hand in a company that's based on being in America. This is the USA. You gotta speak English. Dude, how the hell can you be in a feud with Roman Reigns if you can't speak English? That's not how that works. I don't care how good you are in that ring. You gotta speak English. Fuck. So, like, I hate when people cry about that. Okay, look, either hire a manager, right? Hire a fucking manager, or learn English, bitch. Because if I was in a different country, guess what, bitch? I would learn English. I would learn their language, right? If I was in their country, I would learn their language. If I was in Mexico, I would learn their language. If I was in fucking New Japan, I would learn their language, just like Omega did. So there's no excuse. Like, learn English, bitch. Dude, you don't deserve a push if you don't speak English. Listen, people think that the World Wrestling Federation is racist. I'm like, how? Have you seen Ray? Have you seen Greg fucking Eddie G? Those guys were world champions. So, have you seen Alberto Del Rio? World champion. You know why? Because they spoke English. This is why the great Andre Idol is at All Elite Wrestling. You know why? He can't speak English well. Bitch. That's not how that works. I don't care about how good you are. Can you speak proper English in promos so you can sell a match, you fucking dumbass bitch? So, look, when it comes to Dragon Lee, I think that dude has the it factor. I'm sorry, he has the it factor. I think he has everything that Sin Cara did not have. I'm sorry, seriously, that's facts. Dragon Lee has everything that Sin Cara did not have, and that is the it factor. So this was overall a great match. Let's talk about Zoe Starks versus Rhea. Man, Rhea, man, that was a sexy ass outfit. I'm like, holy shit. I'm like, dude, listen. When it comes to Buddy Matthews, I'm like, bro, you don't know how to hit that right, man. You don't know what to do with all that. Like holy shit. Dude, Rhea, that was a hot, sexy ass outfit. I'm like, holy shit. That chick has a body on her. I'm like, damn, bro. She has a body. I'm like, dude, Buddy don't know what to do with all that. Just like how Jack Perry don't know what to do with Anna Jay. But listen, this was a very, very solid match. But when it comes to Zoe Starks, listen, she has the wrong role. She should be a heel. It's like, why is Triple H so obsessed with Zoe Starks as a face? Bro, we are not going to cheer her. She's not hot, right? She's not attractive. I'm sorry, that's not being sexist. Okay, this is fake wrestling. Listen, she's not attractive. That means she should be a heel. Kind of like Jazz. Exactly like Jazz in Awesome Kong, right? When I was a kid, I hated Jazz. You know why? Because she was beating up on all the hot divas. That's what got her heat. Because she was beating up on all the sexy ass divas. That's what got her over. That's why Jazz is an icon, right? That's why the great Awesome Kong is an icon. Because she was beating up on all the hot chicks. That's what makes a great female heel wrestler. If she ain't hot, make her a fucking heel. That's the point, right? Like, I was hating on the fact that she was beating up on sexy ass Gail Kim, right? So that's what I mean. Like, dude, Zoe Starks should be the white Jazz. She should be the new version of Jazz. She needs to beat up on all the hot chicks. She needs to beat up Liv Morgan, like, right? Hot women. That will get her heat with the audience. Now it's like, bro, if Zoe Starks, if she is a good guy, she sucks because she has no charisma. So that means, bro, you gotta turn her to a fucking bad guy. Turn her heel. She's not a face. We will never cheer her because she don't have it. So the fact that she is not hot. She is not attractive. That means that bitch gotta be a heel. So we can hate her, right? Because listen, if you see Zoe Starks beating up on Liv Morgan, you will hate Zoe Starks. But you will hate her in a good way because that means she is a great heel. Jazz was a great heel. Fucking Luna Fashawn, great heel. Like I said, when it comes to women that are not attractive, those are the best heels. Those girls, they fucking put over all the hot women. So it's, dude, it works both ways in a good way. That means Zoe, her ass gets over. Liv Morgan, her ass gets over. Like I said, she has to beat up on all the hot women because Zoe Starks is not hot. But yeah, this was a very, very good match. Solid. But man, Rhea, fuck, man. Hot, sexy ass outfit, man. That bitch got ass. Rhea got a nice ass, bro. I'm like, holy shit. So, when it comes to the next match, when it comes to Gunther and The Miz, man, this was a very good, solid match too. I feel like The Miz worked the style of Gunther very, very well. I remember I made a video saying that The Miz will be a trash face. I don't know. I might have to take back those words because I see that The Miz ain't no pussy. See, The Miz from the past, look, every time The Miz turns face during his past, he was always a wimp and a simp and a pussy and just lame, right? It was like they always try to cut his balls off as a face. But now, man, he was doing some dirty ass tactics. He was still The Miz. Watch back this match. He was still The Miz. That's what I liked. It's just, he's The Miz, but he's kind of toned down, which works, right? Like, bro, do not change his whole entire character. Still have him cheat against better guys, right? That still works. That makes sense for him to cheat against Gunther, right? Because nobody will never ever cheer Gunther. So that makes sense for him to give Gunther a fucking low blow to his fucking balls. That makes sense. So I was more so watching how The Miz worked. The Miz worked very well during this match. That's what I liked. So I might have to eat my words. I think this run, look, when it comes to this current run with The Miz as a face, it might have potential. because I don't think he is a pussy right now. He is the Miz still. He is still the Miz. He still plays dirty. I like that. When you turn a guy face, dude, don't change his whole entire character. Leave certain elements still. So we can see, okay, that he is still the Miz. It's just he is kind of toned down, but he is still that same dirty ass Miz. So this was a very good match. Like, obviously, Gunther was going to win. I like how he has multiple finishers. When it comes to Gunther, he has about 5 fucking finishers. I like that. I was like, hold on. He does a Walls of Jericho? I'm like, I was shocked. I'm like, hold on. So far, he does a powerbomb. He does a fucking Walls of Jericho. He can beat you with multiple moves, and I like that. So let's fast forward to the WarGames match with the men. The real main event. This was great. This worked very well. Here's what I mean. This match more so was to get over Jey Uso and JD McDonagh. That's what I like. That's why the women's match dropped the ball, because nobody got over. The 2 people that were supposed to get over in that match was Shotzi and Kairi Sane, because we don't know them very well, right? So they dropped the ball on that match. That match, like for example, I think maybe last year, when it came to Butch got over. That's my point. Ridge got over. See, when it comes to that kind of match, you have to get over the 2 guys that we don't know. So, okay, use his star power, right? Use Roman Reigns' star power to get over Butch and Ridge Holland. That's what they did last year. And I feel like that's what they did this year with the men's, because I feel like Jey Uso and JD McDonagh, they got over big time. That spot when JD he got a super fucking RKO. That was a super colossal RKO. That was crazy. That move got him over, because that was on Randy Orton. That's what I mean. When it comes to that kind of match, you have to make sure JD McDonagh and Jey Uso, they get over, so we can take them seriously moving forward. That's what that match is built for. But overall, I thought that CM Punk was going to replace Orton in that match, because I was saying, like, okay, once they said that Orton might not show up, I said, hold on, this might be a spot for CM Punk to be the 5th member. But they ended up going with Orton, and I feel like that was fine. But man, Orton, man, he was fucking jacked up. He was swole. I'm like, holy fuck, dude, he was bigger than Drew Mac. I'm like, dude, what has Orton been doing this whole entire time? Just fucking hitting weights. But yeah, this was a very good match. Was it better than last year's? Yes. Based on better excitement. Based on Orton and CM Punk returning at the end. So overall, this was a very, very good match. Finn Balor, man, he is a very, very good heel. Very, very good heel, man. I'm happy that all 4 members are in the group, because I remember, like, I think 6-8 months ago, there was rumors about Priest being kicked out for JD McDonagh. I'm like, bro, that don't make sense. Why the fuck would you kick out Dane Priest for JD McDonagh? I'm like, huh? So I'm glad that did not happen. But I think the next feud will be Drew Mac and Orton. I feel like that makes the most sense. But I wouldn't rule out Orton turning heel against Jey Uso. I feel like that still makes sense. But look, man, I don't trust Orton. I don't trust Randy Orton. I still think he might give a RKO to Jey Uso. I still think that. But overall, this was a great night of fake wrestling. And I feel like this was the greatest Survivor Series of all time. Okay, I'm done.